Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'll be customizing the brand new Gauntlet Interceptor cop car in GTA 5 online. So this is going to set you back just over 5 million for the buy it now price, so hopefully this video will help you decide whether it is worth it or not. As you can see, it is definitely a lot faster than the other cop cars we have in the game that released when the Chop Shop DLC released. So it is very nice to have a fast police car, and obviously the other cars and the NPCs, they pull over for you. So it can be quite useful as well. So anyway, I'll head over to a vehicle workshop and get straight into customizing it. So getting straight into it, of course, we have the usual armor and the brakes, which I'll just skip over because you all know how those work. But for the bumpers, we have options for the front bumpers and the rear bumper. Now the front bumper is of course separate from the push bar. We can also customize a push bar. I'll be showing you that in this video, of course. Now for the rear bumper, you can add a wheelie bar and a chute. I haven't added this just because I don't think it's very realistic for a police car. And then of course you have the usual engine upgrades. We want to go for level 4, of course. And then for the exhausts, we have 6 different options, including the stock exhaust. So we have some side exhausts. It's pretty cool because it feels like customizing a normal car, but also you get the police options with it as well. Then you also have the grille option, so I'll just go over these quickly to show you. Next up we have some headlight covers as well. I'm not going to add any headlight covers just because it's not going to be a realistic police car if you do. I mean, it's not really that realistic anyway because it is bright pink, but just ignore that. So moving on though, we have the hood. You can probably tell by now, but it's pretty much the same customization options as the Gauntlet Hellfire, the regular one, except this one just has all the police options with it too. Now moving on to my favourite part for the police cars, and that is the liveries. I think it's really cool that they've added plenty of liveries for us to choose from. Now you've probably seen all these liveries for the other cop car we have. However, on this one there are 2 new liveries I don't think the other one has. And these are the LSPD drag team and the LSPD race team. So they'll be at the bottom of the liveries for this car. Now for me, I really like the LSPD drag team because of all the writing on the side, for example. However, for some reason it does change the colour of the hood. Obviously with this livery it won't look like a legit police car, but it will look like a police race car, so it depends what style you're going for really. Next up though, we have all the police equipment and we have all the aerials, so you can go for all these tech arrays. There's plenty of different ones to choose from, and I think it is the same as on the other cop car. Then we also have the searchlights, of course, so I'll go through these quickly. Moving on though, we have the emergency lighting, so I'm pretty sure this is the same as the other cop car we have in the game. Now if you go for the no emergency lighting option, it does still have some lighting you can see in the windscreen and also next to the headlights. Now we can also customize the push bar like I was on about earlier, so you can choose to have no push bar if you want to. So if you wanted to, you could actually remove all the police equipment and then just keep the lights in the windscreen and next to the headlights, and you would essentially just have the Gauntlet Hellfire with a few police lights. And it would essentially look like an unmarked police car. Now you can also customize the rear panel, and then you also have the option to respray this car, so you can choose a crew colour if you want to, or literally any colour in the game. Now you can also add a roll cage to this police car, and you've got plenty of different options to choose from. And then for the skirts you have a few options to choose from, nothing crazy though. And then we have the spoilers, so there's a lot of options here to choose from. If you're going for a race style of police car, for example, if you chose the LSPD drag team or race team livery, you could go for one of the bigger spoilers, just to make it more of a race car. I do prefer this with just a little lip spoiler at the back. And then of course for the rest of the customization options, we have the suspension, and then also the transmission and the turbo, the wheels, and also the windows. So those are ones you're all familiar with, you can just go for whichever ones you want. But that is it for all the customization options for the new Gauntlet Interceptor in GTA 5 Online, so I hope you did find this helpful. I hope this helped you decide whether it is worth buying it or not. So feel free to let me know down below in the comment section if you are going to buy this or not, and let me know your thoughts on it as well. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like, but anyway, thank you so much for watching, have a great day or night, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.